Yo, what is up everybody? It's your boy Asaf Pala coming at you live from Istanbul. This city is absolutely insane. The energy, the history, the food. It's unlike anywhere else I've ever been, and I'm so hyped to share it with you guys. We're talking mosques, bazaars, palaces, Turkish delights, the works. This city is a melting pot of cultures and there is something here for everyone. So buckle up, grab your Turkish coffee, and get ready to explore the top 10 things you absolutely cannot miss when you come to Istanbul. Trust me, you do not want to miss this. Let's go! First up, we're hitting up the Hagia Sophia. Let me tell you, this place is impressive. For almost 1,000 years it was a Greek Orthodox cathedral, then it became a mosque, and now it's a museum. Talk about a story, right? You walk in and you're instantly blown away by the sheer size and grandeur of the dome. The mosaics, the calligraphy, the history, it's all incredibly overwhelming in the best way possible. Make sure you take some time to just wander around and soak it all in. This is one of those places that you just have to experience to truly understand. Don't forget to look up, the dome is incredible, but the details on the ceiling are out of this world. Seriously, it's like they don't make them like this anymore. I'm not even a huge history buff, but this place had me captivated. It's a must-see for anyone visiting Istanbul, trust me on that. Next up, we're diving headfirst into the chaos that is the Grand Bazaar. Imagine a massive labyrinthine market with over 4,000 shops selling everything from spices and carpets to lamps and jewelry. It's a sensory overload in the best possible way. The sights, the sounds, the smells. Be prepared to get completely lost in the maze of narrow streets and alleys. But hey, that's half the fun, right? You never know what treasures you might stumble upon. Haggling is part of the game here, so don't be afraid to negotiate for the best price. And trust me, with so much competition, you can definitely score some amazing deals. Even if you're not in the mood for shopping, the Grand Bazaar is still worth a visit just for the atmosphere. It's a true assault on the senses and a glimpse into the heart and soul of Istanbul. Grab yourself a cup of Turkish tea and just soak up the energy. This place is truly one of a kind. Alright, time for a change of pace. We're hopping on a ferry and setting sail on the Bosphorus Strait. This is where Europe literally meets Asia, people. How cool is that? The views from the ferry are absolutely breathtaking. You'll see historic palaces, mosques, bridges, and even traditional Ottoman houses lining the shores. It's like sailing through a postcard. Make sure you grab a spot on the deck and just enjoy the breeze and the scenery. Seriously, this is what life is all about. I recommend taking a sunset cruise if you can. Seeing the city bathed in the golden glow of the setting sun is an experience you won't forget. Trust me, a Bosphorus cruise is the perfect way to escape the hustle and bustle of the city and see Istanbul from a whole new perspective. Next stop, we're stepping back in time in the Sultanahmet district. This historic neighborhood is like an open-air museum and home to some of Istanbul's most iconic landmarks. We're talking the Hagia Sophia, the Blue Mosque, Topkapi Palace, you name it, it's here. And the best part, you can easily explore it all on foot. Make sure you wear comfortable shoes because you'll be doing a lot of walking. But trust me, it's worth every step. Get lost in the maze of narrow streets and alleys, grab some street food and soak up the atmosphere. This is Istanbul at its most authentic. Don't forget your camera, there are photo opportunities around every corner. Okay, time for another mosque, but trust me, this one is special. You can't come to Istanbul and not visit the Blue Mosque. This architectural masterpiece gets its name from the thousands of stunning blue Iznik tiles that adorn its interior. Seriously, the craftsmanship is mind-blowing. Make sure you dress respectfully. That means covering your shoulders and knees. And ladies, you'll need to cover your hair as well. Take off your shoes before entering the main prayer hall, and just take a moment to appreciate the tranquility and beauty of this sacred space. The best time to visit is early in the morning or late in the afternoon to avoid the crowds. Trust me, you'll want to savor this experience. Ever wondered what it was like to live like a sultan? Well, head over to Topkapi Palace and find out. This sprawling palace complex was once the seat of the Ottoman Empire and is now a fascinating glimpse into their lavish lifestyle. You can explore the opulent rooms, courtyards, and gardens, and even check out the treasury, which houses some of the most impressive jewels and artifacts I've ever seen. Don't miss the harem section. It's the former residence of the Sultan's wives and concubines and is full of intrigue and mystery. Give yourself plenty of time to explore, there's a lot to see here. Trust me, Topkapi Palace is like stepping back in time. Alright, time for some retail therapy. Istiklal Street is a pedestrianized shopping paradise and the beating heart of modern Istanbul. Seriously, this place has it all, from high street brands to independent boutiques, vintage shops to bookstores. Get ready for a serious case of sensory overload as you navigate the crowds, street performers, and endless shops. Grab a Turkish coffee or a simit, a kind of sesame seed bagel from a street vendor, and just soak up the energy. This is Istanbul at its most vibrant and exciting. Trust me, you'll love it. Looking for the best view in Istanbul? Look no further than the Galata Tower. This 14th century stone tower offers panoramic views of the city, the Golden Horn, and the Bosphorus. Seriously, it's incredible. Be prepared to queue, it's a popular spot, especially at sunset. But trust me, the view is worth the wait. Once you're at the top, take your time to soak up the scenery and snap some epic photos. If you're feeling brave, you can even climb to the very top of the tower for an even more breathtaking perspective. Alright, it's time to relax and rejuvenate like a local with a traditional Turkish bath, or hammam. Trust me, this is an experience you won't forget. You'll be scrubbed, soaped, and massaged until you feel like a brand new person. Don't be intimidated by the process. The attendants are there to guide you through it. Just relax, enjoy the heat, and let yourself be pampered. You deserve it. Afterward, you'll feel completely relaxed and refreshed. It's the perfect way to unwind after a long day of exploring. Alright, let's talk about the good stuff, the food. Istanbul is a street food paradise with delicious and affordable eats around every corner. From savory kebabs and juicy doner to sweet baklava and Turkish delight, there's something to satisfy every craving. Make sure you try a simit, sesame seed bagel, a lahmacun, Turkish pizza, and a balik ekmek, fish sandwich. And don't forget to wash it all down with a glass of freshly squeezed pomegranate juice. Trust me, your taste buds will thank you. So there you have it, my friends, the top 10 things you absolutely cannot miss in Istanbul. This city will steal your heart, your mind, and probably your appetite too. From the historical wonders to the vibrant street life and the mouth-watering food, Istanbul is a feast for the senses. If you haven't been, book that ticket. You won't regret it. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more travel adventures, and leave a comment below telling me what you're most excited to see in Istanbul. Until next time, peace out.